Hey everyone, Yana. Let's check the timeline. So we've been to 0, 1 and 2, those chapters, and now we're getting into chapter 3. Chapter 3 is all around the voice. It's very important for me right now because tomorrow I'm getting my voice surgery. Before we're getting into the voice stuff, let's get the video running, and before that I would like to explain why I have no more wig and would like to show off my nails at the same time. But I have no more wig at this time because I am over it. I was uncertain, I felt insecure, and now I am presenting myself online without a wig. I stopped doing it on Instagram, I will stop doing it on TikTok, and this is my first video on YouTube without, and basically they're over there, I'm not using them anymore, and I'm happy with it because it's natural. This is my real hair and I can finally, be myself. It's different, it's a big step for me, and I feel much more confident and much more secure. So with the voice, you want to start getting into your transition and you don't know where to start. One of the main things I started as well is getting the appointments for my speech therapist. There are certain things again to do in Belgium. Again here we have to do these following steps. You need to get an appointment with the nose, throat, ear doctor. I know nose, throat, ear, they're all connected. You need to get an appointment there. You need to get it all checked, and they test your vocal cords. They put tubes in your nose. You need to read a text, and you can see live. Well, I saw it live how it looked in there. I'm gonna show you right here or there, yeah. And after that they'll say, oh, it's healthy or it's not healthy. You don't need to work on it, or you might need to stop smoking or drinking, or I don't know. But after that they give you like this certificate that you are okay for surgery. But with that certificate you can go to your speech therapist and you can start your sessions. I had 5 sessions with my speech therapist, and she learned me a lot of techniques. Only for 5 sessions I've improved my hertz. I don't know how you pronounce that in English, but I think it's just hertz. I improved my hertz with around 40 to 50 hertz. In those tests beforehand, they check your average hertz. Just to give you an idea, male average is around 110 hertz and female is around 200 hertz. I got stuck at 95 till 100. Sometimes I reach 105, but the average was 95 for me. With her lessons and with her ways of using my voice and increasing the pitch and using the air and the nasal and all that, I can get my voice increased to 40 hertz on a comfortable level. For now it's comfortable for me, and it's okay to use it, but it's not plausible for me for the public. I don't feel confident speaking in larger groups. I don't feel confident being believable, or how do you say that, I don't feel comfortable with this voice, as I don't feel passable with this voice. A lot of women have a lower voice, but my insecurity in that level pushes me into I don't feel good. It's not okay. It's fake. It's strange. I'm not there yet. And my speech therapist said, you'll get there, but you start off at a low hertz, so we'll push you higher and higher. But with the average you're starting with, you will not get like where you want to be. So she advised me, after questioning, she advised me like, yeah, you might consider it. We don't advise it. It's always okay to stay without voice surgery. But she advised me like, yeah, I understand why you would. So I made the appointments. I had to do the speech therapist lessons before, and I made the appointments to get voice surgery done. I had to do a lot of tests with the speech therapist and with a second speech therapist as well for the surgery, and they noticed that I have a loud voice, strong voice, I had a high score, so it was healthy, it was strong. And I have to say, I was proud when I had a male voice. When I was playing the role as a male person that I did my entire life actually, I was using this male voice and I was extending it, and I was creating this raw and strong voice that I had. I never say I was unhappy or I was down all the time. I had a good life. I'm proud of what I was and what I did. I never felt complete and I never felt myself. But when I was behaving that way, when I was behaving the male way, I had a strong voice. I had a large range in my frequency which I could use, and I could shout real loud, like in the military when they asked us to shout between battles, and if we were having gunfights and we had to shout higher than the sound of the gunfire. It was hard for a lot of soldiers. I don't want to be like cocky, but I had a strong voice. And when I was instructing new soldiers in the army, like military drill and tactics and other lessons, my voice was strong, correct, precise, sturdy, and yet convincing. So I was happy with the voice. Now I'm finally happy with myself. The voice is a pain in the ass. It's a big pain in the ass. I discussed it. It doesn't fit. It makes me insecure. It gives me a lot of uncertainty, and I'm gonna be glad that it's gone. Even though it's emotional for me, it's a weird way of saying goodbye. And for saying goodbye to my voice, I actually wrote down some quotes that I want to remember my old voice. And here we go. Spoiler alert, I'm going to use my normal voice now, because this is not my normal voice. I'm going to use, well, it's just with the speech therapy lessons a little bit increased. But I'm going to use my normal voice now to read some quotes. And I'm gonna read those quotes again after a couple of weeks, maybe a month. Tomorrow at 6 a.m. I'm getting my surgery. When creating the video, it's November 13th and it's almost 4 p.m. And so that tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm getting my surgery. So it's less than 24 hours. Every day has been like, it's the last Sunday, it's the last Saturday, it's the last Friday, it's the last Thursday, it's the last Wednesday, last Tuesday, it's Monday. It's crazy. Today is the last day I'm having my own voice. It's pretty emotional. It's strange. It's so exciting. I'm so nervous for tomorrow. Yet it's so crazy because it's like, it's happening. It's finally happening, and it's finally happening. It's like, wow. Anyway, after these quotes, I'm signing off, so here's my real voice. Next text is the text that they read. They is people who get their voice transitioned before and after, to hear the difference in a normal and not stretched or bent voice. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. Dat is helemaal zeker. Now some other codes, random codes. That's not going to happen. She said that to me once about being a machine. We'll make it. Slow down. You're losing me. I need a weapon. So, finishing this fight. Some people might know where I got these codes. Some people don't. To give the government back their bomb. Now it might be clear. Wake me when you need me. No, I think we're just getting started. Voor iedereen, beste. Tanita, ik hou van jou. Lievertje. Colin, lieve zoon. Papa, of mams. Ik dus. Ik hou van jou. One 117 out.